By itself is green, you waited. On Redemptions at Radio Fry Fry. Listen, this song has been a blessing to me for years. I think when I was in school. So please watch out. God bless you. You waited for me, just for me. Father, you waited for me, just for me.
This is our season 6. It's good. It's big. It's better. It's too big. It's too better. It is huge.
Huge.
Yes, it is huge.
You mean huge?
Yes, it is huge.
Pete, there's a difference between huge and huge. And anyway, what is huge?
Yeah, both of them.
It's both of them.
You distract me. It is huge. It is humongous. It is big. Over 600,000 in surprises. And the winner gets a car. Plus 100,000. And the first runner gets 100,000. It was big. And the second runner gets 50,000. The third runner gets 20,000. I told you it was. This is Vocal Juice's Bar Season 6. It is your season. What are you waiting for? The stage is set. It's just waiting for you to sing. Grab your forms now. Vocal Juice, Vocal Juice, Vocal Juice.
Welcome back again to the Brunch. Listening to Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM. Famulem Onakushe and Kabo. My name na Frankstella, and this morning a very beautiful morning. And I know say on ourself don't prepare on ourselves for listen to the Brunch show this morning as usual. And I know say today gave be a very very powerful day. So if you just tune into Radio Fry Fry right now, or if you just tune into Facebook right now, kindly share the Facebook link to other people in so then they're going to be a part of this conversation. But this morning in the studios with me, I get a guest. We get for help me with the conversation for today. And I want you to come closer to your radio, come closer to your Facebook screen, and make you pay attention. Remember, say thank you for the way the phone lines they get for be open on the number 090 10 38 41 at a toll-free line. AfriCell to AfriCell. You don't need for pay anything. And we get with all the line winner on 088-971-971, or you can call back on WhatsApp on the same number. But this morning, I get a guest with me. And before I introduce my guest, as usual, we always can go with verse for the day and the quotes for the day. So the quotes and verse for the day first, right? So the verse, they come up from Proverbs 16:24. Make we hear it to the word of God it's all this morning. Proverbs 16:24 say, gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. In other words, the word of God, it always say, fine talk. It say, it bring healing to somebody in soul. Where you able to talk fine, especially where they talk about picking them this month. Where they talk fine to picking them, you encourage them, you get the right words for tell them at the right time. It say they bring healing to them, bones them, and to their soul. So I want to make you hold on to that verse for the day this morning. And the quotes for the day come out from John Maxwell. And make we hear it in John Maxwell. They tell me this morning. So John Maxwell say, words have power. They can hurt, they can heal, they can inspire, and they can transform. I like the last one. They can transform. So this verse they try to tell you, say you get to be careful with the words then, because me I can always say words are like seed. And in as you don't sow that seed, they so you don't know. That's that word where you don't sow another person in life. It go either bring healing, it go either bring hurt, it go either inspire the person, or it go change the person in life for good. So I want to make we hold on to the quotes and verse for the day, because this not something we really go help we as with a journey into life. But this morning I get a guest with me, and before I introduce the topic, I want to introduce the guest. Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Brunch Show.
Good morning, listeners. My name is Asmiru A, Humper, a guest for today.
Thank you very much. I forget for even ask me guests. I want to make you kindly tell viewers and listeners them what you do, because most times we not keen like for blow the horns of we guests. I want make we listeners then say the kind of guests them what they come with. They are not just ordinary people; they're extraordinary people. They are people of talent, people of experience, people that way get wisdom now their mouth and everything so far. Then they can't tell we they come up from a place of wisdom. So kindly, once more, tell family what you do, and yeah.
Well, like I say, I'm Asmiru A, Humper. I'm a researcher and a data analyst.
Wow. So you see, it's not so any kind of person. I'll make you come close to your radio and pay attention. Thank you very much for joining us
You're
today
welcome.
in the Brunch Show. Fumble them this morning. Today we talk about an interesting topic. Remember, yesterday we talked about the location where they shape you picking in future, and we give so many beautiful references. Then we, if you know watch the show yesterday, after this Brunch Show, you can go back on Facebook and watch them and listen to some of the interesting things that we'll be talk about. But this morning, we did talk about when cyberbullying happens to your child. I don't say this now something we maybe some of we don't hear about cyberbullying, or maybe you. I mean, this is not your first time for hearing the word cyberbullying. Don't worry, we got you covered, okay? Because today we want to take with time to talk about the topic and the word itself, cyberbullying. So we they talk about when cyberbullying happens to your child. For just give a quick one. Cyberbullying, now where somebody they use phone, where somebody they use computer, somebody they use internet for embarrass you, for hurt you, or for make you feel less of yourself. That's basically what cyberbullying is all about. And today we concentrate on the picking them. How and when cyberbullying they happen to you picking. Some of una picking there, it don't happen to una picking there. Whereas some man, it no one day happen to you. But it's good, it's a very good thing for you for always be on a safer path. So when you understand what in cyberbullying mean, you go able for guard you picking, you go able for teach you picking things the way if you do and way enough for do. But this morning, the first question I'll ask me guest this morning for help we for understand this topic. I'll make you kindly tell Fambulen today. Waiting cyberbullying they all about and how it happen.
Um, Cyberbully, of course, a thing they affect from the ancient days until now. Yeah, because it starts with the times then of course, where technology begin come. Yeah, so and it dey happen at schools then more especially picking them where they go with phones then at school. Yeah, because for some picking and the one day now, oh, so they know they fall victim of that. But at school then they can get anything there. So the moment we you picking it, they allow you picking, they use phone to how in want, they control them. It must get for lead to cyberbully because it get for mingle with other picking them. And it defend we more especially now we get this with what they call this status and business.
Yeah.
It always defend we lane safe gets that views and comment by status. Snap incompetent, unaware to them, maybe where then they bad and put on a status just because you want if you see like na fun it make no see like it poor incompetent. So and it really they affect we, it really they affect the society.
I hope say you still stay tuned. And this not something really they affect picking them. And when it comes to embarrassment, I feel like the younger generation really need to be guided, because now these times so we all practically they live on the internet, and you will find out for say young people and get so much access to internet. So, for example, if picking day, for example, where somebody don't they bully him physically, like one to one, then they bully him, then they harass him. So the person only feel like the best way for revenge or the best way for attack back, you know, go do a man, you know, go do a face to face. So instead, if you go use the internet.
The internet,
So
yeah.
I want me to talk about then kind situation they were picking. Sometimes that picking they not to person way kind of, you know, not to that kind of violent kind of person, you understand? But continuously, then they bully him. We'll just put her in this picture. Continuously, then they bully, then kind picking any. And the only way that picking feel like say it will show in strength or it go able for fight back for himself. Now when he use the internet for hurt the one that we initially hurt him. So I could talk about the areas them. How some man can send insulting messages, threatening messages, and how some man can post embarrassing things them in regards to fighting for themselves. Because some man they say, okay, when me they do because I'm not able to fight for myself, I'm not able to team up for myself. So I feel like the internet, nobody not for pass the hand for slap me, nobody not for push me.
Yeah.
So the internet are the easiest way for me as a child for attack back where posse attack me. So I'll make you talk about that this small. How it can come about.
Well, like I say, nothing that we picking them can always feel proud when they do them. Then they feel good because just as you mentioned just now, that it can select now the way then go able for fets for them. They all right. Maybe just in case maybe possibly don't do something, they can say, well, since I know it will slap you, I they do this. So how then can come about then you wait like maybe even they can even do na school bathrooms.
Yeah.
You know, where then they go ease themselves. Maybe a company go just don't remove in wears, then it is guy for you need snap them. You this picture. In
That's
fact,
what you do me.
yeah, that's the way it be do me. In fact, some begin go begin say, this pass you pay me for them. If you don't pay me, I post them. That's the way it be do me. Remember when it be knock me head. That's in the media ads, you know, then stuff then day. So it's how they do this, how they use them, I post on Facebook, I post them on TikTok, you know. And where that picking where you don't get in, so and they're already afraid because some common are a very disciplined home. If they go see such pictures, they don't say it tell on them. So you know, it affect the picking instant.
Yeah.
The moment where they go begin say, I go post this on media, I post on me TikTok, on me WhatsApp, on me Facebook. You know, now from then till and day, just because in some people don't do them bad and instead want revenge.
Exactly.
That revenge spirit.
And you know, for some people, everybody conscious say there are consequences. Now that they will talk back off camera. So some man now, because in our little trace in account for saying he actually post this person in content for embarrass the person. It go use fake account.
Yeah.
And me, I can always say, schools them, then they try because we they see say now some schools and they restrict the bikini. But maybe they not come with phones.
Mobile phones, yeah.
But I feel like most of the things that we can happen, not can start from inside the school.
Yeah.
I get why I make they talk so. There are some picking and they way maybe now outside the school, the issue don't start. So you see, if issue don't start outside school, maybe we just put them in the angle outside parents and all they're just on their own.
Yeah.
And they meet up and then get a disagreement or then get a conflict. And that issue don't happen out of the school. Now when they come inside the school, they know say the school is governed by rules and principles. Then get teachers the way they watch them. So I feel like when it don't start from outside the school, the best way most of the beginning they feel say they go able for stand for themselves now when they start from outside the external forces out of the school. So some man, practically means say some man sometimes they get a negative picture of in company within a school. So man, they talk about the fact where in some picking and in neighbor in company in school picking where they all in at the same compound and also you they live now they basically you life day. So some man knows if you're not picking where you then an environment who say other picking in day and maybe una don't get an issue because now the same community they live with that person where you get issue with that person they gets the ability for do anything to you online we go embarrass you because now they live and not say if you go to school people in the way they watch her people in the way they supervise her. So I could go into that area this small wherein most of the things there where they happen, where na cyberbullying, they start from outside school premises. Let us say in the home, within communities. I want me to go into that area this month because some picking them now from outside the start and it come inside the school, then it go online now. So make we talk about then kind references there.
You always get for monitor your picking because we always dey use these mobile phones then in different ways, and picking in particular. Now, one of the primary use the name of mobile phone always snap and compete. When I can do am na host, when I can start na host, when I end am na school, or when I can start na school, I come end am na host. Yes, but the one way can do na host, na make it more fearful.
Exactly, because na dey life day.
Yes, na dey life day. So the moments where when I play or something don't happen, like we the picking the afraid for let others they don't know. Maybe you the video na corner, you the video, they snap. At that time, some no can even tell out, they not even tell the company and say, hey, I got a video, I don't snap you, what they do. That's the way you go do. Then they tell out. So what then they do? Then they wait ways maybe something don't come up with like a revenge form. They will be say, don't forget to I got a video on my phone. I got a picture on my phone. What if you don't do na host? Remember that's how two more be there na host. Remember that's how we play ball. That's how they this, that's how they that. That's not then they. Remember that's how they pull it because they show you ways to woman so then picking all the play. So that moment it don't take all the videos then. Yes, it don't take all the videos then, the pictures then, it don't get on your phone. Not only that, the moment when they don't go to school, you go try for hit them up. Maybe you get a friend, you go say, come, can I show you one video? You don't know say I get out. I can't show in company.
That's what the news is spread.
Yes, that's what the news is spread. So the moment where 2-3 people know, but I say, then that you party all in the area, or that you brother, or that you cousin, I can show you video where the things the way they do na us.
Yeah.
Or maybe like even when they punish you na us because you don't thief.
Or maybe you do something where you and they discipline you.
Yeah, where they discipline you, they video you.
Yeah.
Yes. Then they snap you, then go shoot and company in school. So the moment where back one get a film, they Joseph now gets out. Yeah. Say, I get out when I can't see a video. That kid don't begin feel embarrassed, don't begin feel shame.
Exactly.
Yes. And Enoch can really tell well. It gets a lot of disadvantages.
Impact, negative impact.
Yes, it would cause to the picking them.
Exactly. And me, I can always say cyberbullying, especially when we talk about picking this morning. It is in two folds.
Yeah.
You get the one when are the victim, the one where they don't do the cyberbullying. So yeah, you get the other one when are the picking where they do the cyberbullying. The one where something they embarrass in comping picking online. So now that they carry back go to the question, why and how most picking them, because now we talk about the picking why and how most picking they get involved into cyberbullying. And the first thing first, I just want to lay preference to now the fact that peer pressure from friends. Yeah. Some picking them, they really come in environments who say, discipline they. But immediately they mingle with other people from other environments or other families. Let's say they mingle with other picking them from school or from the compound, the community side, and they demand them. Initially they don't become pressured for do things the way they're not supposed to do, where they're against them family values. Yeah. So we could talk about how and why certain picking then they get involved on both sides. Why the one way they become the victim, they get involved in Sudan, and why the one way they actually victimizing company, they get involved into the internet. Because I feel like nobody no go just grab one morning and decide for embarrassing company online. Yeah. I feel like it starts on side. So make we start first with the peer pressure. What you go able to talk small on that?
So like the peer pressure, of course, like what they say just now. Let's say now you don't get series of friends then. Now us, maybe your neighbors then, the one all the or your area mate then. On a day together. Waiting they cause that. Let's say like no more happy to say the first talk where I say it can possibly say you don't do acts before.
Yeah.
Someone can just do them for fame. The
for
one
fun.
The one, it can be for fun, it can be for fame. Because
I just want in news go viral.
Yeah, exactly.
Go viral.
Some not even think of the crime where they commit. They go just say, this are the post them. It could just Mohammed and say, where Joseph say, John get this in video. Then Joseph go tell Mohammed.
That's where they go. That's where
they go. For them, say, now you do them. Someone could just like for pointer finger say, now me do them.
Yeah, they feel proud of
even
himself.
know
the impact.
The impact. we that don't cause. So it just they begin feel that good. And the peer pressure, of course, that's nobody no get for stop you picking actually for let mingle, because that way way you stop you picking also for let mingle, you get disadvantages. You get things that we get for cause to that picking. So obvious everybody go on for letting picking mingle. So
Yeah.
during that moment, now they some bad habits they begin, even some picking day in a environment we're not too friendly, but maybe like also to we get a picking away, of course, in one always, but later part it go be we go na street outside the gate they play ball with confidence. So after we get don't play ball, then go begin talk, sit don't talk. Would I get phone now play games? Now from then tide and then now then bad habit then they come out. From then moment then they play ball, sit down, they talk, be woman then now, man then now. Because so we come to child's play particular. Woman, boy picking, girl picking, they all
Yeah,
now
yeah.
one way they all can play. Now from then they go begin snap, post, then stuff then they.
Yeah.
And where we talk about the consequence way the person way
They
where
do am, where they do the thing.
yes, where they do the thing, like I say no more in they feel like na fun in they make, but tomorrow it might not be the moment we don't do them, but tomorrow might they affect that picking, because now the media, nothing not the feed, nothing not the lie. You
Then
keep on 20 years,
it
one
come
day
back.
it come out.
It come back.
And maybe the time that we don't come out, that time they
Don't
maybe
become a
the one
better
way you don't do, you
person.
don't become a better person. So it go affect them. Maybe the time we be do them, if you be know by that time in the enough for be feel and safe. So
They
the
not be
time where you
mature
don't keep
enough.
them, yes. So
Yeah.
the time we don't keep them, we don't pull them out. At that time
Exactly.
they it go feel. In fact, it go feel them more than any other thing, because we dey see they happen right now. Some man they pull 5 years, 6 years, 10 years video.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me, I can always say, family, for you where they listen to it right now this morning, where they talk about when cyberbullying happens to your child, where you become a victim of internet embarrassment and all that. Me, I can always say, anything so far, we picking the start. Check that picking they fine. The home gets a lot of impact on
So
that
play, yeah,
picking.
yeah.
You dey see some picking and so if then decide for react online towards them comping them. If you check that reaction, fine, fine, fine. If you check the foundation, you find out for say that picking day. Where you go na host. Sometimes mama and papa know they at peace. Sometimes na ala upon ala issues upon issues.
Yeah.
And it affects that picking. So that picking now, all in mindset, the way in mindset on program now, the best way where it can solve situation, or the best way we go feel good. Now we go online, embarrassing company back, because the home don't contribute a lot.
Yeah.
And when they can talk about, there is this saying where they can say, jealousy and anger. Now one of the reasons they back waking force picking them for or push picking it into into cyberbullying. I feel like picking not they just grab and sit. If that picking they get love from the home, from both parents, or from anybody so far where it deal with within that home, then that picking will get that ability they say for transfer anger from the home, and it can go to school, or it can go amongst in peers there, amongst in company. So family, as we talk about, why and how we begin and they get involved into cyberbullying, we also get for conscious about the contributions the way would they give. So we picking them from the home. And I just want to make we guys talk about the fact that most of the picking in these days, they are being unsupervised. Like how
Yeah.
you be they talk.
Yeah.
You they see some combra. The best way feel say if for comfort in picking, now it's the iPhone. Sorry, with the phone or the iPad. You don't see some picking there. If them pull phone near there, they're not they be themselves again. Then don't so attach, because it starts from childhood. They can
Yeah.
always say, they give new dog new name. Land new dog new name. Sorry, they give new dog new name. Old dog new name. Sorry, I kind of
Yeah, yeah,
mix them up. But
yeah.
they give old dog new name, because that person they don't actually. It don't program himself in a way that he go ask for change. And if he the man you picking in that kind of situation where in a media all the time,
Yeah.
then they come that picking it they out of control. And such kind picking get the tendency for, harassing company, embarrassing company online. So I'll make you talk about the fact that parents and they supervise them picking, especially when it comes to media. Then you feel like say the media are the best space for comfort you picking. If picking they cry now, if toddlers have they cry now, then they feel like the best way for comfort that picking now through media. So I'll make you talk small on that particular area there.
So with that, parents particular then can do what Englishman say criminal negligence. Yeah.
Okay.
Criminal negligence, of course, now where you know say this if you don't do them before time or before they expose, yes, you dey run away from your responsibility. And some parents go feel some of the responsibility now for do clean and clean lunch, buy uniform. And
Yeah.
that's not only that. Give you iPhones where they're not the monitor. That not a solve problem. So the moments where you don't buy you picking phone, nobody not stop you for letting you buy you picking phone.
Nobody knows.
Whether
at
iPhone,
all.
whether Android, or
anyone.
anyone, nobody not stop you. But at least you get for the moment we don't buy phone for that picking, everybody know that it's getting now way to go on. You buy phone for picking today, waiting first the kind in mind, put WhatsApp, put TikTok.
Yeah.
And now through then side then would they get means of transferring information. So the moment we don't go TikTok, they don't go WhatsApp. Next thing, put status, get in party the numbers then, where they put status, they see the pictures then. TikTok, make any kind of video, post them. Even those, some picking, more expected them picking sometimes so emotional and we can get that tempered. Some picking, even post video, maybe them put any harsh comments.
It trigger.
It
feel bad.
Yes,
too.
it feel bad. Sometimes for the rest of that day, they feel fine. You know, and you know, go talk to nobody.
Exactly.
You go just keep him to himself. You know, he begin feel that kind of way. But within his heart, you know, say the phone way they don't give him force, it don't begin
Affect her.
affect him. You know, they tell mama, you know, they tell papa. But because mama or papa don't begin fail or don't begin for lost from in responsibility.
Or
Tomorrow,
supervise them, yeah.
yes, tomorrow, where the thing go don't get worse, now that's when you're going to say, had I known? If you don't pass already. And I tell them, say, hey, I blame myself. Because I buy phone give you. No, you not blame yourself because you buy phone give the picking. I right for buy. But the moment where you don't start the responsibility, not continue with her.
Yeah.
Because continue with her in the sense, that phone that you get right for the
For supervise them.
train them out for even use them out for even use the media. So I'm
For
thinking the moment where you don't
developing
give phone,
self,
yes,
true.
it can do anything. Just because you want get the fame, you want get the we can get small girl picking right now these days, you know, then they wear that your waist, they dance na TikTok. You know, yeah.
True.
You know, and some picking can screenshot them. When them go to school, then can even debate on them, then can discuss them. Hey, I see I'm not here yesterday. In this life, we don't start, no good though. Then begin put some behind. The ones that don't begin say first, we don't begin give them kind bashing at them.
Commenting,
Yes,
yeah.
then can hash commenting on them. For the rest of the day, we're gonna host. Parents them will not see me them picking hot. In fact, what them go do first, then go feel say like that picking a chicken you want eat. Now pizza you want eat. They're not go even ask them, they don't go take them, put them down, ask them, what's not the
How was
problem?
your day at school?
How you did at school? Why today you call so? They don't go talk. How you call so? You eat pizza? Ma call for chicken? Ma call for ice cream? You not put that picking, they don't mean you know say. If picking they use phone, let parents they know this now, the one the way they listen to it. If you picking they use phone, more especially school going picking, the moment where you don't see any change in action, first thing what they do, take
Monitor
a
in
phone, go
phone.
to her.
Monitor, exactly.
Monitor in phone. The moment you don't go through in phone, you don't go if you ask them, you don't know the truth for yourself.
Exactly.
For saying this comment, or this picture, or this image, now you don't make the picking on this. So
Exactly.
they not can do them.
Exactly.
Buy phone, give them, that's all.
And I can always say, picking, once you don't use something, if you not monitor the progress of what it depend, if you not try for check what it do, then they come, it go out of control. And when you go out of control, at the time you can see some comrades and now they begin blame the school.
Yeah,
Then they begin blame the community.
Exactly.
But first of all,
Yes.
you as the parent,
Yes.
just like how my guest they say, you fail for monitor you pick, you fail for guide them. Because most of the times we can feel say the good old they do picking them, na good old. We can forget say both. I mean, it get both repercussions. You get
Yeah.
the good side of them, you get the bad side of them. And for make somebody involved into cyberbullying, especially picking, it is just that picking they get mind.
Yes.
Who side that picking they pull that mind
yes,
now?
Yes.
That's the big question.
Yes.
Picking, I don't say adult so, I don't say big person, but picking, where picking involved inside cyberbullying, especially where they bully in company online, where it feel like saying the only way that they for satisfy himself, or the only way for make it prove say, yes, It get power. That means that pikin they get mind though.
Yes, yes.
And pikin we get mind. If you don't watch them, most times we can feel like, in the African community, we can feel like the only way where they watch you pikin there, or the only way for stop them for do certain things, then I will beat them. So
yeah,
the pikin now can say, kanda cool.
Exactly.
I'm used to.
Yes,
but no, I can always say it starts from the home. Charity begins at home.
Yes.
For make you pikin get that kind of mind, for victimizing company, for putting company down on internet. Just like how me guess they say, it means say you the parent, they play your role as a parent.
At all.
Completely.
At all.
You need to go back, monitor you picking in phone, monitor the conversations the way they make. I can always say when you go on social media, especially on TikTok, because TikTok now one of the platforms then anyway, more young people in there.
Yeah.
So when you go on social media, especially if picking they watch certain thing and you left the picking unmonitored, the feed or the social media itself, they push certain content to the picking. And some picking there, if you don't see content to say in comping picking, they bully other person. Nobody not do nothing. They can't do worse.
Yes.
And they say after all, I watch this video here, so nobody not do this picture anything. So me say, let's try am.
Yes, let's
make
go.
her do am.
Yes.
And we all know say when it comes to content creation, especially where picking involved into content creation, and then turn her into cyberbullying. Some man can do them just like I be they say initially. Some man can do them just for fun, just for go viral. So where you picking, don't so used to social media now. Now they're using company as content.
Yeah.
Because I saw some man can say, they're using company as content unbeknown to the beginning for
fact,
say
like viral content
na
right now.
cyberbullying
Yes.
So you go see some man they begin for pull down in comping, talk down on in comping, and so many things there where they happen. And these are things where they feel like say, now it's man that normally they happen to, it ain't happen to we. The last time they tell you say, we be there na Abide Lomley, and one of the parents they complain say in Pekin, she was about 15, 16. Somebody just go snap in Pekin when Pekin they was. They all in at the same compound.
Yes.
And the person they threaten in Pekin say if in Pekin not get a certain amount of money, they post the picture. So all that they show say most of the times Pekin they cannot reach to certain level of confidence.
Yes.
Because in comping Pekin, they threaten us so must know the kind of mind where that Pekin don't get where they even afraid say what if anything happened to me? If I go post this person in content, what thing will happen to me? So I'll make we talk more on that particular. So I also picking again get that kind of confidence. How? Where parents they know they monitor them picking. How that picking will just grab and get that kind of mind. Say this lad just do I want to say.
Yeah. Well, like I don't know. Of course, you don't see them all. The moments where them picking they get that confidence. Now where you don't see first, it happen to in compy. You don't see any reaction.
Nobody not talk.
So instead they do them. So in compy. So like then they see I'm say, in fact, Salona, this just like what you say just now. Now that we don't use now as content. Even if you don't do now, they not by yourself, boom, they snap you.
Exactly.
And some picking and they like I don't know what I've been saying, then can very emotional. Small thing they don't feel so bad. More especially like then school going picking them because we don't big now, we can able know now how to manage things. But some kids ain't able how things come, that's where they can handle them. How it bad, that's where they can accommodate them. So the moments where you don't see you compete, don't they do some other things, or maybe if they dance safe way, if you want me to see that dance day, not to insert no more you want let the dance day, if you do them, you post them, it affects the company. You they say and say, na content they do.
A Pekin, no left farm.
It feel bad. Not to all Pekin can like them. Some Pekin where you say I'm a gladdy. Yeah, because all Pekin they get them in different moods. Some Pekin where you say they gladdy. Some Pekin not go feel well. So I think really necessary for at least you as Pekin always they use the phone how you want. Wait till you see you snap this that.
For me, I still they turn them back to the parents them. Because picking, like I say, picking not they just grab one morning and make decisions. It must be say the environment, they give the free will for do what they do.
Yeah.
So usai, just like how we they talk, usai picking, you not get nobody where they supervisor. Nobody not care about her. And then they ask her, are you the fear on? That picking they do anything.
It go get mind for overconfidence. Fine. You know say nobody not they stop them.
You know say nobody not get for even punish and some picking now where you say they go let you complain. They say like give me papa a number. Like give me mama a number. Because he gets the confidence say nobody not get for do nothing.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Fambulem, we really, really want Una say for coming to the conversation, but we want to go on a short break, and I hope so you they enjoy the topic so far. They learn one or two things, and cyberbullying now one of the things that we really they affect we picking. They will really need for pay attention to. But as we they go on a short break, remember say renditions second episode don't come out, and this episode now a gentleman, Mr. Gideon Kanu. He do a song, a covers of a song titled "You Waited." So the second episode, then now on we YouTube channel, you can go on YouTube and type Radio Fry Fry. You will see the first episode and the second episode what they talk about. So I'll make you watch the second episode. Now just a snippet of small, make you see how powerful the ministration they are about. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hi friends, my name is Gideon Owakano and I will be doing one of my favorite songs by Travis Green, You Waited, on renditions at Radio Fry Fry. Listen, this song has been a blessing to me for years. I think when I was in school. So please watch out. God bless you. You waited for me, just for me. Father, you waited for me, just for me.
The world don't go digital. Now that's make Oka Commercial Bank ready for match up with the world. This now the e-banking department. We get products and services them when you use online. Listen to what my colleague they get to say.
The e-banking department responsible for all the electronic products in the bank. One, the ATM machines where you can get cash easily from. The points of sales when are some small terminal where you can do your transaction, where they do online transactions as well, where you can sit on any side now this world and do transactions. The commercial bank e-banking now the solution to all digital transactions in the country.
For work with Boku money, not this style. So go inside any local commercial bank today and get you couple card, your Visa Classic, and proprietary card for make your transactions easy.
Go na shop, you can use the POS and do your transaction easy.
At Mr Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service deliver the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 B. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected, stay protected.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
Michael, you want to finish me or waiting?
Selfie, I beg. I need your help. I don't send for you, send for me request.
You don't go exceeding budget.
Sam, that picking what I take on the dates. The picking go totes all in party, they no more like out there. And also the picking they angry so.
In back is a one split. So now collaborate now, learn and work for the money.
Sam, not to joke. Okay, watch. I get 1,000. Just send for me 500. I go be okay.
Baby, you okay?
Okay.
Alright, yes. Eat me, mom get money they spend for us today.
Yeah. When I eat, so I feel pay money.
Sir, you bill a 1,500.
Waiter, one more burger, please. And pack takeaway pizza, yeah? That was amazing.
Request or send money anytime, anywhere with AfriMoney. Fast, easy, life-saving. AfriMoney, quick and easy.
Radio Fry Fry on 97.1 FM. Fumble them on a welcome back again. We just don't come from a break, and I hope say on they get a nice with you for you will just stay tune in. Today we'll talk about when cyberbullying happens to your child. And all means say cyberbullying will happen to you picking papa, but in case cyberbullying happen to you picking, and we'll try to talk about and where it happen. What you supposed to do as a parent, or what you as speaking supposed to do. And when they go back to with verse for the day, because with verse they guide we as we go into the topic, and the verse come up from Proverbs 16:24, and it says, "Gracious words are honeycombed, are a honeycomb." It says, "Sweet to the soul and healing to the bones." That word where they put fine talking about person hearts. That word where they melt person hearts, where they make person hearts can down. Containing they not to boku explain, just one or two words. Now they make somebody in mindset towards you just change for the positive, for the better. So we want for always they talk words them of affirmation. So we picking them for sure and say, yes, then deserve for be loved, and they're not supposed for pull down other people them for lay them day on top. And the quotes they come up from John Maxwell. John Maxwell tell we say, words have power. They can hurt, they can heal, inspire, and transform. This one, no transcription no needed for this. It's simple. It's always say the words them or they talk to one another, especially to picking they heal, picking they inspire, they motivate, they change their life. And so, my question for you this morning, because now the hour where the phone lines then go be open. My question for you this morning, I'll make you tell me who that's responsible for cyberbullying. You think say na technology, na the internet, or you think say na the parents are responsible for cyberbullying? Because most times someone go say, from where technology come, the pikin they don't change, they don't bad off. Whereas someone go say, technology not so bad, you know. I feel like na the parents are they responsible. So me, I know they can put words now in their mouth. I'll make you call me now on the number 090 10 38 41 a toll-free line. AfriCell to AfriCell. You don't need to pay anything. And we get we order line winner on the number 088-971-971. You can call me on any network on that line day, or you can call me through WhatsApp. So tell me who that's responsible for cyberbullying, either na the internet, technology, or na the parents them. Parents are na so. So we want to talk about the impacts wetin can really happen after picking they don't become victims of cyberbullying. So, what are the impacts of cyberbullying on our children? So, over to you, my guest. Make you help with more on that.
The moment where say the pikin don't fall victim of cyberbullying and behavior they change. And behavior they change, you can just stay inside, you don't want nobody in talk. Where you don't fall victim of cyberbullying, that is also no one, nobody in talk.
At all.
Even in phone, they begin for isolate them. Nobody know for sure because they no one know, and no one let people they know or let parents they know what they inside that phone day. So they begin isolate himself. You know, nobody, you know, nobody, you know, even in mama we use for maybe they use for play together, they begin for avoid them.
Push away, yeah.
Yeah, they push them away. Then another one, of course, the moment where they don't fall victim of that, the physical challenge with the kid and is they could begin complain fast. Me the heart, me belly the heart. Just because maybe in fact more especially if the problem will happen in school more. They go begin to avoid school. They go begin complain.
Yeah, because no one go there.
You know say belly heart, no thing where they snap and see. Now you say belly, now you know how they feel. Mama me the heart, you know say where you the heart, now you they feel. Not to thing where they snap and see. You know time like we possibly they say me I don't go, me we church and you know. So you go begin call size the way you know say now you want they feel. Me the heart, belly the heart, just because you know one go school. And you mama you get for go work. So the moment we don't leave them, you don't go school, you don't tell you say you know well, you know find out say whether it's not sick or not something don't happen. Some parents can do them. If you begin to complain 2-3 times, you know well.
Yeah.
But you know they see nothing. Find out another way. What's happen in school where they make if na school you want balance or indeed na well, Because some people don't fall victim of that. More especially like how they talk, maybe in photos they don't go to viral, maybe way they well or way they under punishment. And in company they don't use them against that way to go school, they get blue any side pass na in him no more. Can't talk them also.
Yeah.
Keep them to himself.
I think we get a caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am.
Hi, welcome to the Brunch show. You can tell your name and who side you call from, please.
Well, my name is Samuel. I call from Sierra Roadside.
Hi, good morning. What's my contribution this morning, please?
Well, my contribution is that some parents, them, really let the cyberbullying really where people they talk about. Sometimes can the parent they can contribute, sometimes can the internet can contribute. How? Like I explained now. Some people they really whenever you don't show the enjoyment, past mark enjoyment, they bring can laziness. They make the picky they're not serious again, they focus by the book. Then they could just they do no more now. Any kind of no more way can they hate. So like if you the parents you try for nurture that you picking day, then you very well know say that you picking the way you born. They put good training inside. Believe me, you know go back to the way how people they express. And one way I want let every parent know here is that picking them and they representing at this world. Anytime you say picking go, if not bad, you picking bad. Anytime you go, whenever they go do that bad, they point unto you.
Yes.
If not good thing they do, the praise now you they get them. So now that I want to let every parent know. Not to say for allow picking for play, but if forget limitation, that limitation, half play, then pass mark seriousness, now you for be. But like if all the time you encourage no more, you picking for play no more, they even allow himself for let even do better thing for him life, for himself, for let him able for help in life, That is now boy they try for spoil. Some parents they now feed no more they feed the picky, they need to train them. They know they really train them. Somebody now just they feed no more picky. We don't clean a left hand, then the picking going away.
Yeah.
So you don't say. So really, I want for rest me case first now.
Thank you very much for that beautiful contribution. Thank you so much. I like the fact that me caller just to make mention of the fact that parents and most parents then just care about feeding that child. Then they feed that pikin, they say the pikin they obese. So at the end of the day, the pikin now, what's for anything I do na both. at the end of the day. So please, you can call me now on the number 090 10 38 41. It's all free line. And call me and answer the question. Who do you feel say responsible for cyberbullying? You think it's not the internet or not the parents them? Make we know. Maybe you can get a better view of that. Yes, sir. You be say something
So
important.
yeah, that parent and this caller we call is a very good point. Of course, just like what I've been saying first, laziness in picking them. We of course now Englishman can say criminal negligence because if you see no more, the
Yeah.
only rule now for provide for that picky the food and clothing, and not to that no more na your responsibility. The moment where you don't even get on phone, you don't add to your responsibility.
Yeah.
But the moment where you don't ignore that part, you just feel say like we come out school, tell and let go take him book or get him in lunch, get him take him out. If it's not a responsibility, he
Exactly.
put more bad in that picking boy. He said not gonna know. So yes,
When
like
it
how
comes
will
to
they
the
say
impact, yeah.
the impact. So like I will say the picking we don't fall victim of this. Even
I think we'll get a caller. Hello, good morning. Sorry. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Barry.
Yeah, good morning. How are you, ma?
Fine, thank you. So, me question for you this morning. Would that you feel say responsible for cyberbullying? You think say na the internet or na the parents them responsible? What do you think?
Well, for me, I think so. The paying them.
Okay.
And
Tell me why.
I get me using way make us na the paying them. Internet no they make person and also blue and because no go to work and the person will need for no. You get the smartphone. Now if you know what you want for work with the smartphone, if not only good thing they use for your smartphone, not the challenge of the internet. But nowadays internet, when they use the internet, they can use it the wrong way. Internet they get a very good way they play. But now most of the time don't they misuse the internet. So me believe say the internet no get two problem. Now the way and manner how they use the internet, now who they use the internet, only internet they use we. Now we they make use of them, so then they make use of we. So I think say if you use the internet wisely, you're not gonna get problem with cyberbullying. But if you don't use them wisely, definitely you always get cyberbullying. Because for example, if me get my phone,
Yeah.
I only use my WhatsApp or Facebook. The thing is, all thing I go see there I download. Not all thing I go see where I go watch. You know, look for me make a pass. How can pass I watch this one? You know, possible. Now what you want for use, now they use. Now what you want for use, now all man get you right, but also forget limitations.
Yeah.
And that make forget over the protect we the citizens. But again, I mean, without laws, you for able for use the aid say, why I do this now negative thing will happen to me? Why is it now? I mean, a positive thing. Sometimes when for think out of the box, not me say pass them come force we for do something. Make we think of things that we good for we and avoid things that we know they're good for we. So I think say we the people themselves will get a very great role for play for end cyberbullying and conflict. So let me take this.
Thank you very much for that beautiful contribution. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ambulance phone line still open, but we get a few more minutes for wrap up the show, and we still talk about the negative impacts where they can happen to we picking them after cyberbullying. Let me guess, they say something important. Yes, sir.
so as I will say on another point, we of course we picking for victim of cyberbullying. They even lead to low grades in
Yeah, in the
educational
academics,
performance. Yeah,
exactly.
because this became used for study maybe 12 hours or maybe 5 hours, 3 hours. But the moment we don't fall victim of that, nothing not is sweeter.
Demotivated.
Yes,
Yeah.
nothing not is sweeter. Maybe we calm down for they don't know more. Maybe sleep no more.
Remember.
Yes, see the member. Now sleep no more. Now go be in
Comfort.
your own comfort.
Yeah.
Yes. And no one nobody in talk. Just keep to himself. And it can possible say maybe the moment where this incident will happen, now during the exam. So if this can be bright or maybe now be slow learner, oh this what's how good on pass Gary done because there is no way that people be able to handle that two things, the stress and the
Hello.
book.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
Hi, your name and where you call from, please?
When I'm in Istanbul, I call from here outside.
Oh, Mr. Samuel, thank you. What's
Yeah,
your contribution
yeah.
this morning?
Well, I like that contribution with that caller they give. Really, I like her. Because like, now the right thing. Now you dey use the internet. Don't allow the internet for use you.
Exactly.
Because like if you dey use something, the thing they make now you dey go the wrong way. Meaning that the internet and they use you. So it better for like use if you use the internet wisely, it will for make good use of it. like some school then also right now, as I talk to you now, so now through the phone they send the notes then now. Where they don't send and you go copy inside book. Some teacher they not get that patience again now for count, now
Yeah.
blackboard, but begin to write like before. No, not so. So man they tell you say, okay, give me your number. I go send the notes through the WhatsApp. So when you don't give your number now, they get for the notes and out so now. So where time reach now? Now the question no more is in the go draw because I already know say the through the phone you able for study fine. But if you get your phone then you dey make bad use of it instead of good use of it. Phone is very much instrument for let we make good use of it. But like some people they now they don't make good use of the phone. Then they allow the phone for use them instead of they use the phone. And then it really is bad. So really I let that contribution we will call again. Yeah. Thank you very much. I rest my case.
Thank you very much for that contribution. Family, we don't almost come to the end. We get few more minutes, very, very few more minutes.
So yeah, so let me just say to the parents them, waiting go be the effect. You the parents, you just like what I say, where you not be the know how for take care of your picking, where picking don't fall victim of this thing. One, you said they lost the love where they get from that picking. That picking that be person where see come school where you can maybe they keep it time when they play together, but maybe we don't fall victim of that, he lost the love at that moment. You know they get it time again, he just they keep to himself. Then
Exactly.
secondly, it put stress on you now. The moment you know say, oh, me picky don't fall victim of cyberbullying. It put stress by you now. What you know be they do before. Any day now where you come in phone, count your phone. Now more stress now you don't add by you because if you be do them before, you know go see them again as big thing. But last minute something you know now how it count pressure. As you come out, the first thing where your attention to go to count your phone, count your phone. You get for check Facebook, get for check WhatsApp, get for check every social media where that picking they belongs to. And you not get for say again, you dey pull your phone on your hand because you don't adapt to it. You pull on your hand now, it could be worst of the problem.
And
So,
just like how you be they say, when it comes to the last time we talk about things the way they make picking them not actually go in or things the way they make picking them become demotivated from them passion. And cyberbullying now one of the things the way they make picking will be very bright, just like how you be they say. They make picking will be very, very bright. So picking will be passionate about certain things. They will get certain talents and certain skills. Immediately that picking become a victim of cyberbullying. That picking they become quenched.
yes.
Everything so far where you don't suffer for. I get the reason why I make they talk to because most times we can feel like say we just when I just want to talk. But you see that picking where you don't invest you all pa. You know go sit down and make such things then happen to them. So picking we don't go through that day. One of the biggest hits we will meet that picking and whether picking they lost passion for
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
want for do in the future.
Yeah.
And we not can really talk about that day. I just want in just 1 minute, maybe talk about the fact that cyberbullying they affect the picking when it comes to the future, then career, waiting they want for do quickly. Okay, we just get a caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Hi. You can tell
How
me
was
your
your
name and
night?
where they call from, please.
The call from Akin, Nina Strategy.
Hi, Mr. Strategy. Good morning. What's your contribution for this morning?
Let me just go straight to the point and I can talk on each and every day. The betterment of any nation, it starts from childhood
Yeah.
to adults. Because if we get solid foundation with the children, then we dey get very um, concrete adults out there that everybody not going to think negative at all the time. And it starts from childhood. As I dey talk, I know they think about negative or now all the time they think about positive, but I believe say the positive overcome the negative because whenever negative thinking they prevail, they overcome the positive in the count problem. So for the Pikin area, like Academy brother, they rightly say, we they buy phone for Pikin, we know they even know why we buy why we dey buy this phone for the Pikin. You know, one thing we me able understand, we buy anything for Pikin, tell them the reason and tell them the use of this. Or tell them how you want let you use this. Like for instance, at the buy bicycle for your Pikin, I for tell am say na street, no go there o.
Yeah.
Na compound, na there you for ride this bicycle. If I catch you, you go na street with this bicycle, I dey hold am and you no go forget am. By so doing, the pikin go know say, oh, the street not to for me at this time. Wey big, he able go arrive at the street. Let him cannot bang on another, let him no go get problem. So likewise to the phone there. Me take can see them phone there where them people are being get them. They be don't they exist na them area for far too long. And if you then step into here, I believe say na a blessing because now they don't make the world don't be more global village wherein I they see something here right now. I they see something here if I send on a Facebook or wherever group, it will go viral. So I know how to use them. I know how to use the phone positively. And that my brother back mention, he say right now even they see somebody they fall down, they get accidents, waiting they come na their mind, now for let them snap. It's very much pathetic. That person they fall down, they don't fall down, bush. What you they in they do next? Now for like old phone they get a snap. Forget say if I go meet the person and try for pull the person na that area they force and try for watch what's how severe the issue be or the wounds. But oh my goodness, this them phone that way they use so some might the benefit or some man it benefits negatively, some might the benefits positively. And I say bravo to the one the way they use them private and positively, especially the way you want to know about the world, you want to know about anything. Like if I know about you, I go right now on the internet, I they know about you. I they see many people that they come, So with that, I able read and write inside through the phone, then they all educationally, I believe say the phone is very important. So let not take the time much. I
Thank
tell
you
you
very
about thank
much.
you.
Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you for the contributions this morning. Yeah, you can just wrap up quickly.
Yeah, so the only advice for the parents them while they wrap up, nobody not stop you for buy phone for you picking. But the moment
Yeah.
we don't buy phone for you picking, tell you picking say this phone. In fact, tell and say not to you one get this phone. Say this phone and me and you get this phone. Maybe the moment we don't tell them that picking go get fear. Say not to all things if you get what they do now.
Yeah.
But some picking, they go buy phone game back. When my mama say, give me your phone, more than spoiled child. And we say, Mom, this is my phone, this is my private property. They get the mama, the mommy get fear. It's okay, keep it to yourself. Okay, it's okay. The moment you don't begin say this, that picking
Exactly.
don't begin to say anything away do. Na in right,
Exactly.
na in one. Until
Exactly.
way it get to worse way, maybe the parents in way you for be do first, way you want do and last and rush hour, we maybe of course go work for you again. So
Exactly.
when you buy phone for your picking, of course, go the monitor them. Where you reach some certain stage where say this, not they take your mind off again. Tell the picking, say okay, you can go ahead now. But when we're in a school, now not together phone, they will not use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that beautiful, beautiful contribution.
Welcome.
I just want to quickly read the comments then from Facebook. So Facebook family, they will be part of the conversation this morning. And the first comment coming from Mr. Saidu Kanu. He said, good morning, fam. Hi, good morning. Mr. Bangura Santigi say, good morning to you. Abdullah Sobak say, good morning. Hi, good morning. Kini King Monrovia. Yeah. Wise vibes. Thank you so much for that. And Colin Martin, Musa say good morning. Thank you so much, Mr. Colin. And he continue for say thank you guys. All right. Thank you so much for that beautiful contribution. And the star. He say one thing about this show that is always here to enlighten us about the real, okay, the real, what's that? The real facts or the real truth. Thank you so much for, that beautiful, beautiful contribution. The star and Mary Koroma say, the star exactly. Thank you so much for your beautiful contributions. And family, we don't come to the end of the show. For you and I'm picking where they listen to it right now. If you become a victim of cyberbullying, the advice what they give to you right now, don't respond to cyberbullying. Always get evidence and screenshots of the things that person will try for victimize you. Get them as evidence so that you go get better help from people that will know better about the consequences. And also always report anybody where they try for pressure you, where they try for force you into what you know how to do through cyberbullying. And lastly, to we parents them, always listen to the picking them. Always check on the picking them. Always monitor the picking them media space because the media space gets a lot for do to them. Until tomorrow, Naya, so we end the brunch show for this morning, and we go there back tomorrow at same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. To all the callers, then to you, we don't send you comments on Facebook, and to me guest, I want to say a big thank you to everybody so far. We don't be a part of this conversation. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
The home of great music presents Renditions, where every note tells a story of worship. Fresh voices,
for as the deep ends for all the soul.
Real talent. We give you the best only on Fry Fry.